Perfect. I'm going to give you some real advice. 2 quick things. You got to make a decision. When you go to prison, either you're going to be standing up pissing or squatting, sitting down pissing. I advise you to try to take the first one, because, if you're squatting, pissing on the seat, you know what that means.
Oh, my goodness. The diddler strikes again.
The diddler.
This Diddy case has taken an unexpected...
This stuff is going crazy.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my goodness.
It has taken an unexpected turn, and it is getting crazier and crazier, and everybody and their mama is involved, from Jay-Z to Carisha to 50 Cent to all these people are now involved in the Diddler case.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's going nuts.
They don't have a lot of stuff on Jay-Z, so his name is kind of just thrown in there. The latest lawsuit against Diddy is by a man named Lil Rod. Lil Rod is a producer, and he's making all these accusations, okay? He is claiming that Carisha, aka Young Miami, is a sex worker for Diddy. And he's also claiming that Daphne Joy, who's one of 50 Cent's baby mama, was also a sex worker for Diddy. I don't think Young Miami responded yet, but 50 Cent responded to his baby mama by posting on Instagram, yo, I didn't know you. I'm sorry. It's not funny. I feel bad because there is a kid involved, they share a child together. Yeah. But he's just such a troll. And his response was, oh, I didn't know you were a sex worker. And then she clapped back by saying she wrote this long story. This is what she wrote. Go ahead and pause if you want to read the whole thing. But to sum it up, now she is accusing 50 Cent of abuse and rape. So this whole diddler ordeal is involving all types of people we didn't even know were involved, in all types of actions we didn't know were actioning.
The house is coming down, man. Everybody going down. It's crazy. What?
Yes.
She accusing him of
grape.
Grape?
Yeah, we gotta say that.
She accusing him of She accusing him of grape.
Yes. And physical abuse.
Obviously, it ain't nothing to play around with.
No, it's not. But look at the turns of events that's been going on. It's so many twists going on.
Yeah, but it's all going to unravel, because you got to realize Diddy is he is the higher up.
Allegedly.
Like he is, and everything that then crumbled down beneath him is all going to come out. It has to.
And then Young Miami, look, she just said some stuff about herself.
I'm really a whore. Like I'm with a W. Like I'm a whore.
Oh wow.
And what did you say earlier? You said she was pushing something for him? Allegedly.
Oh yeah, they said something about pink cocaine or something. I don't know.
What is pink cocaine?
I don't know. I just saw some. Young Miami is being accused of being Diddy's sex worker, transporting pink cocaine on Diddy's private jet, known on the streets as Tucci.
2CB is taking over Colombia, and the word is that cartels here are expanding to Europe. They've set up labs in Spain, so if you haven't seen it already, expect to see it in Ibiza this season.
Creo que es como cocaína pero rosada.
Well, no. Although it is pink, it most certainly isn't cocaine. In fact, very few people who take this drug have any idea what's really in it.
The confusing thing is that the word 2CB is kind of like a Latinization of 2CB, a psychedelic phenethylamine invented by Alexander Shulgin in the 1970s that feels a bit like LSD mixed with MDMA, lasts 2 to 3 hours, and was famously referenced on the Kanye track Yikes. But in Colombia, 95% of samples have shown that 2CB here contains no 2CB. So it's kind of just like, what is this drug? What do you actually put in 2CB?
Tenemos metanfetaminas, todo sintético, LSD.
So it's just a mix of pretty much every drug under the sun.
Sí, porque es más fuerte.
The original 2CB has no connection to this anymore. I think this is a totally different drug.
Pink cocaine is crazy.
Oh my goodness, what is
crazy.
this turning into?
It's too much.
Suge even spoke on what's going on with Diddy. There's like video of him.
Suge, ain't he locked up still?
Yes, a little call from jail.
I tell you what, Puffy, your life is in danger because you know the secrets. Who's involved in that little secret room you guys participating in? You know they're gonna get you if they can. It's a little crazy how Puffy get booted out the alcohol business and Jimmy Iovine steps in with Andre and Snoopy promoting it. It's never a good look when it comes to culture of hip hop and for our community, for our people. I turn myself in. Sometimes you gotta face the music. That's most of the time. Puffy, I'm gonna give you some real advice. 2 quick things. You gotta make a decision. When you go to prison, either you're gonna be standing up pissing or squatting sitting down pissing. I advise you to try to take the first one, because if you're squatting pissing on the seat, you know what that means. Oh yeah, by the way, do not do your time going by Brother Love. Brother Love is not a good code name for prison. I'm out.
Wow. He said Brother Love is not a good thing to go by in prison. The fact that he was like, basically, bro, you're going to prison. If you don't get killed, you're going to prison. But also he's saying, watch out, because, yeah, he knows everything. And if they catch him, 9 times out of 10, he's going to have to tell, or he's going to tell everything. And those people who are involved are going to get in trouble as well, are going to go down. And so them people involved ain't trying to go down. Not all them people. So they going to try to,
He's been linked to Tupac's murder. I watched a clip talking about like he was like the one in charge orchestrating the whole thing.
You believe behind all of this is Puffy. You've said this yourself, with $1 million, whether it was $1 million, whether it was $500,000.
So the diddler been diddling for years now. Just back in the 90s.
Yeah, I mean, they always try to say Puff
was responsible for Tupac's death.
Hey.
What?
What?
Do you think he's guilty?
On the Pac situation?
Do you think he's guilty of the sex trafficking? Of
Man, I don't know nothing about nothing, so I ain't trying to put nothing out there. But if I had to guess, just from like this whole situation and seeing how sex driven he is, I mean, the possibility is there. From all the other like sex driven stuff that they didn't talk about. Cat Williams talking about Diddy like the party. They talking about the different rooms and all that stuff. Like, I could see it. Like, it definitely can fall into sex trafficking, but innocent until proven guilty. I mean, you know, all we can do is pray for his family, man.
Yeah, I know.
That's the part. Pray for his family, the innocent, you know what I'm saying, baby girls, sons. They mentioned one of his sons in one of them reports, though.
His 2 sons were detained for a period of time, but not arrested.
After their release, King and Justin left the estate said to be owned by one of their father's companies.
What do y'all think? Is the diddler guilty? You think he's guilty of this, but not that, of this and that?
Yeah.
What do you think?
What do y'all think? Did he do it? Or did he not? What did you say last time?
That's what I said. I said, did he
do it? Or did he
not?
Not.